Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. So this video is going to be a very quick one. Actually I made a video some time ago talking about teaching English online in Russia, and in the video I mentioned that if anyone would like to know some of the apps, some of the applications they can use, they can register on to start teaching English online in Russia, they should please leave a comment, and I'm going to do a video concerning that. So I got a couple of comments. I had some people who said they were interested in knowing the site, the name of the applications they can register on and start teaching English. So I've not had time to do the video, but I said let me just do a quick one before I get out. Let me just name the apps. So basically there are about, I think, 4 applications you can use to teach English online within Russia. Now this application I'm going to give you is basically for Russians. For Russia, yeah. If anyone wants to teach English online in Russia. So this means that you have to be located in Russia, because you will need to put in your number, your phone number, to be able to use this application when filling the application. So the first application is called repetitor.ru. Actually, there are 2 types of repetitor.ru. So I'm going to basically show you my screen. I'm just going to list them, and afterwards I'm going to do something like a tutorial to show you how it looks like, so that if you go to Play Store, you know what you are downloading, okay? So it's called repetitor.ru, and there are 2 types. All you have to do is download the application, log into the application, and just follow the steps, okay? They will ask you for your information, and everything in the application is in Russian. So everything is in Russian. So you need your Google Translate. You can use your Google Translate. You must not know Russian language to be able to work with them. And they do not require any qualification. They do not require any experience whatsoever. When I started teaching with them, I started from scratch. I did not have any experience teaching English online. I did not have any English language certification. I had a degree, but a degree in something else in the science field. So I had no experience teaching English, and I started teaching with them. They don't ask for any qualification. They just need your verification, your picture. They need you to take a profile picture and a picture of your passport or something of that sort. So yeah, that's basically all what they need from you. So it's called repetitor.ru. You simply need to download the application, fill in your details, and you start applying and start looking for students. Now let's talk about how much you can charge. How much you can charge depends on you. I personally, when I started on the application, I started with $7 an hour. $7 is about 700 rubles per hour. That is what I charge, okay? That is what I charge. And that is what I'm still charging till now. And at times I charge $10 an hour, depending on the situation and on the student, okay? So you are the one who prepares your lesson. You are the one who prepares your lesson yourself. So you have to take that into consideration. So the application, they take 19%. And to those of you who do not have let's say permanent residents or taxpayers, a card and all of that, that is not a problem, okay? The application works in a way that when the student pays the money, the application removes the tax from the money and send the rest to you. So the application is the one paying the tax for you. So you do not need any taxation requirements or taxation details. The application handles that for you. The platform handles that for you. It pays the taxes for you. So any price that you set on the application, actually guys, this repetitor.ru, it is the best so far that I've seen. So when you register on the application, for instance, let's say you are charging $10 an hour, okay? If that $10 an hour, if you get a student, the application removes 19% of the $10 and gives you maybe $8 something, $8 and some few cents, okay? That's for those who I'm using dollars so that we can all understand. But for those of us in Russia, it's in rubles. So they'll give you, if you are charging 1,000 rubles for an hour, the application is going to remove about 100 and something rubles, and it will send you 800 rubles directly to your card, okay? So that is how it works. So that is where I've been getting my students from, I personally. The second one is Profile. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Is it Profile or is Profi? I don't know. Profile.ru, that's the way I call it. Profile.ru. With Profile.ru, it's a bit complicated because with them, you have to pay before getting the students, okay? You pay the platform, then they give you numbers. The problem I have with Profile.ru is because at times you pay and you get students that are not interested. Your money is gone. They don't refund you, okay? So if those of us will be registering on the Profile platform, you have to put this into consideration, okay? You pay before you get the contact of the student. So the way it works is that you pay the platform so that they can give you the contact of the student. But now, then again, if you get the contact and after speaking with the student, you realize the student is not even interested in learning and all of that, your money is gone. So that is the disadvantage with Profile.ru. But if the student is interested, you guys go ahead to fix a program and have the class there. They don't cut anything from the money, okay? The student pays to you directly. So that's the good part about the platform. So it's called Profile.ru. I'm going to show you guys all of this afterwards. So I'm just listing it. The same procedure. You just simply need to go to Play Store. You register. You download Profile.ru. You register on the application and you start teaching. That is exactly how it works. Now, there are other applications, or let me say other ways you can get students. You can get students. These ones that I've given you, Repetitor.ru and Profile, these are mainly for teachers, okay? Teachers and students. Teachers looking for students and students looking for teachers. Profile.ru and Repetitor.ru, these are the ones that are specialized in teaching, okay? Now, there are other platforms you can get students. Let me just list a few. You can get students on Avito, okay? Avito, you simply need to download Avito. You register on the platform, you set your profile, and then students can find you, and you can also look for students, okay? And there is also HH. So HH.ru, you can also, the same, it goes like Avito. You can also register on that platform as a teacher, and students can find you each time you are looking for teachers, okay? These ones, the competition and everything, there are a lot of teachers, so it's a bit difficult to get students, but there are really many of them, okay? There's also Rabota.ru, there's also Jobble, so there are really a lot of them, but Repetitor.ru and Profile.ru, these are the ones that are specifically for teachers, okay? It is just for teaching. So let me show you how it looks like. Please, if this video is helpful to you, or if this information is helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, and do not also forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Let's go into it right now. So guys, this is how Repetitor.ru looks like. Have you seen the two of them? The two that I was telling you guys about, these two, Repetitor.ru and Repetitor.ru. This is how the two of them looks like, and this is how Profile looks like. This is Profile down here, the last one, Profile. Okay, so when you open Repetitor.ru, you click on it. This is how it looks like, okay? I'm already a teacher with them, so this is how it looks like. Or to apply, you simply click on the application and you So I've sent a lot for today, so that is why I cannot send. I've reached my limit. This other repetitor dot rule, let me go there. This other repetitor dot rule with green. This one, when a student is interested, they send it to you directly. It's not like the other one that you have to apply for students and look for students. This one, if a student is interested, they send the student to you directly, okay, and you make the program with the student. With profile or profile.ru, this is how it looks like, okay. This is how it looks like. There are two types of profile. We have profile Delia specialist and profile Delia student. So if you are a teacher, make sure you register under specialist, okay. Go for the profile for specialists and not the one for students. So this is basically applications and you have to apply. So if you are interested in let me say if I'm interested in this profile, what I have to do, I simply click on it. After clicking on it, you see here they say Napisat Cliento. It means that I should write the client, okay. So if I simply click on it, and have you seen how much? So if I want to continue to get this client to write to this client directly, I have to pay 140 rubles. 140 rubles is about $1.40, okay. It's about $1.40, okay. So if I pay that amount, they are going to permit me to write to the student directly. That is how it works. So with profile.ru, you simply pay them to get the students, okay. So, and here is Avito. Yes, Avito. Yeah. So this is Avito. With Avito, you simply need to make your profile. You simply need to make your profile, and students will find you, or you have to look for students. That's the way it works. Also, if you try to register or apply in any of these applications and you are still facing difficulties, feel free to book a one-on-one consultation with me, link in the description, and let's discuss. Let me walk you through it and show you how to do it. Please, for the record, the one-on-one consultation is not free, okay? So if you have difficulties filling the application and registering on the application, you can always book a one-on-one session with me, so I explain to you and we do it together, okay? For one-on-one consultations, 30 minutes is $10. That is 1,000 rubles. And 1 hour is $20. That is 2,000 rubles. Link in the description if you like to book a one-on-one consultation session with me, or if you like us to do it together. Thanks again for watching.